Yama. My name is Gavi Duncan. I come from the Gomeroi, Awaba and Mandanangi people. I'd like to firstly welcome everyone here to these beautiful traditional lands of the Dark and Young Awaba peoples, and I'd like to acknowledge the ancestors who have ceremoniously danced and sung and celebrated their connections for thousands of generations.
It is about connecting
people to people and
people to place.
And there's a spirituality about that. The Aboriginal community bring that spirituality with their stories and the rituals.
It's strengthening those spiritual and physical connections with all of us as the human family, but also to our family, the environment.
Connect with land and people and share our cultural knowledge and our differences and celebrate that.
beyond it all, we're all human. We all need to walk this land together.
The Five Lands Walk is a 10-kilometre walk, but it's more than that. Each of the 5 villages of McMasters, Copacabana, Avoca Beach, North Avoca and Terrigal puts on a mini festival and expresses what inspires them about living where they are.
It's held at a time of the year on winter solstice, which is very important to us culturally. And it's the time at the height of the whale migration north, the whale being the totem for the Central Coast. We go out to Mount Yango, which is a sacred mountain on the Central Coast.
Basically, we would create a message in the presence of the mountain itself, and to bring that message collectively down to Kincumber Mountain.
The awakening is a traditional dawn ceremony in which we bless the Five Lands Walk, making it culturally and spiritually safe for everybody. And it's the first time that the message is actually read publicly by the messenger, an Aboriginal young person who is well respected and seen as a leader in the school community.
The message stick is based on Aboriginal custom and tradition. We're reenacting a ceremony and then officially take it to the Five Lands event, and we would carry that message right through every suburb, spreading a message of peace, of hope, of love, of all these different things that we might want to say to one another and want each other to share and to come together in celebration.
Being able to have a space to share that's been provided for the Aboriginal local women is important for us to be able to share local knowledge, our cultural exchange, our different activities, different natural resources that we use. We've made spaces that are culturally appropriate for people to just come and sit. We have music, we have collective art of everyone's expressions coming together in that space.
The surf clubs invite us as artists in on the day, so we have art exhibitions, the school's photographic exhibitions, performances, sculptures on the beach, and all of this is happening against the backdrop of the surf lifestyle.
I believe that music and the arts can lift the souls and the spirits, and they are underlying everything I do for the Five Lands Walk. The opening ceremony is really a collaboration. We really acknowledge and honour our multicultural connections. Alongside that, I'm guided by my wonderful First Nations consultants. But it's all about that thing of community building, and so it's not just about the event, it's about the 3 months lead up.
Five Lands Walk includes multicultural communities on the Central Coast, the broader community, and also organisations and institutions like schools and businesses, breaking down barriers and being inclusive.
The Five Lands Walk involves 700 plus volunteers. There are all sorts of people who come together to put on this beautiful celebration of people and place as a gift to the community.
It's just in your miwi. It's just being part of that to be able to share.
It's about reconciling our past and finding a way to integrate that into our lives.
I believe that music and arts are essential services, especially in these times when we're being challenged to reassess our place in society and within ourselves.
It is literally bringing people from all facets of life together to celebrate who we are and what we love about this place we call home.
It's an event, I think, that has brought Aboriginal people and non-Aboriginal people closer, especially with understanding of culture and history. And that's changing things. And I think the Five Lands Walk is at the very forefront of this. I hope it would continue for another 10 years or so.
So we welcome you to become part of the Five Lands community, to come on this incredible, special journey with us.